Some footage is so creepy, it defies explanation. These are the top 10 creepiest things ever caught on camera. We're kicking off this countdown with a chilling piece of surveillance footage from Fresno, California. It was a seemingly normal night in 2007 when a security camera captured something truly bizarre. Two figures, unlike anything you've ever seen, emerged from the darkness. These creatures, dubbed the Fresno Nightcrawlers, moved in this strange, almost robotic gait. Their spindly limbs and elongated bodies seemed to defy gravity. Some say they're extraterrestrial visitors, while others believe they're some unknown cryptid. Are the Fresno Nightcrawlers a hoax, or did that camera capture something truly otherworldly? You decide. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, a battleground soaked in history and tragedy. It's no surprise that countless reports of paranormal activity plague this hallowed ground. But one video stands out for its sheer bone-chilling clarity. A group of tourists was visiting Little Round Top when they caught something extraordinary on camera. A translucent figure dressed in a tattered Union uniform glided across the battlefield. It vanished as quickly as it appeared, leaving the witnesses in stunned silence. Is this the spectral remnant of a fallen soldier or a trick of the light? Gettysburg is a place where the veil between our world and the next feels thin. This next entry takes us deep into the heart of a real-life mystery that captivated the world. In 2013, Elisa, a young student, was staying at the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles when she vanished without a trace. Her disappearance sparked a media frenzy, but it was the last known footage of Elisa that truly sent chills down everyone's spines. The video, captured by the hotel's elevator security camera, shows Elisa acting erratically. She's seen pressing all the elevator buttons, hiding in the corner, peeking out into the hallway, as if someone or something is after her. Days later, Elisa's body was found in the hotel's water tank on the roof. Was she suffering from a mental breakdown? Was she being pursued by an unseen entity? The footage is deeply unsettling. It's a stark reminder that sometimes the line between reality and nightmare can become terrifyingly blurred. Chapter 4. The Haunted Doll That Moves on Its Own. Dolls are meant to be symbols of innocence and childhood, but some believe they can be vessels for something far more sinister. This next clip takes us to an antique shop where a security camera caught something truly unnerving. The footage shows a shelf lined with old dolls, their porcelain faces frozen in time. But as the camera rolls, one doll, dressed in a tattered Victorian gown, begins to move. Its head slowly turns, its eyes seeming to follow the camera's gaze. The shop owner, upon reviewing the footage, was horrified. Some say it's a residual haunting, the energy of a past owner imprinted on the doll. Whatever the explanation, the footage is undeniably creepy. Chapter 5. The disappearing woman at the train station. Our next stop is a bustling train station, a place where people come and go like ghosts in the night. But in this surveillance footage, one woman's departure is anything but ordinary. The video shows a security camera monitoring a busy platform. Commuters are rushing to catch their trains, their faces a blur of indifference. But then our eyes are drawn to a woman in a red coat, standing alone near the edge of the platform. As the train approaches, the woman seems to hesitate. She takes a step back, glancing nervously over her shoulder. And then, in the blink of an eye, she's gone. There's no sign of her on the tracks, no indication of where she could have gone. The footage is both baffling and terrifying, a stark reminder that even in the most crowded of places, we are all just visitors. Chapter 6. The Grinning Man on the Road. Our next encounter comes from the dark and lonely highways, where the only witnesses are the stars above and the cold, unblinking eyes of a dashcam. This footage, captured by a lone driver on a desolate stretch of road, is the stuff of nightmares. The driver is making his way through the night when he notices a figure standing on the side of the road. As he gets closer, the figure steps into the headlights, revealing a man with an unsettling grin plastered across his face. The driver, understandably creeped out, speeds past the figure. But when he checks his rearview mirror, the grinning man is gone. The footage is enough to make anyone think twice about picking up hitchhikers or stopping on deserted roads late at night. Chapter 7: Conspiracy Theories, Cryptic Messages, and a Man Who Seems to Know More Than He Should. This next entry is a rabbit hole of unsettling coincidences and chilling predictions. The footage comes from a local news broadcast interviewing a man who claims to have knowledge of future events. He speaks in riddles, his eyes darting around as if afraid of being watched. At first his words are dismissed as ramblings of a madman. But then some of his predictions start to come true. The footage leaves us with more questions than answers, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved. Our next stop takes us inside the supposedly safe confines of a family-owned store, where the mundane becomes terrifying when the lights go out. The footage, captured by the store's security system, shows the empty aisles and darkened shelves after closing time. At first everything seems normal, but then things start to move. A shelf begins to shake violently, sending merchandise crashing to the floor. A chair seemingly moves on its own, sliding across the room with no explanation. The footage is a chilling reminder that even in the most familiar of places, the unknown can manifest in terrifying ways. Nature can be both beautiful and terrifying, a source of wonder and a breeding ground for the unknown. This next piece of footage, captured by hikers exploring a remote forest trail, shows us just how quickly the familiar can turn sinister. The hikers are enjoying the scenery, their cameras rolling, when they notice something strange in the distance. A tall, shadowy figure seems to be lurking among the trees, its eyes glowing an unnatural yellow. As they continue filming, the figure seems to move closer, its movements fluid and unnerving. The footage is a chilling reminder that there are still places in this world where the unknown reigns supreme. Our final entry takes us inside the supposed sanctuary of our own homes, where a sense of security is shattered by the chilling realization that we are not alone. This footage, captured by a homeowner's security camera, shows a seemingly empty living room. But as the camera pans, it focuses on a window, where a face can be seen staring in from the darkness. The face is pale, almost skeletal, with large dark eyes that seem to pierce the soul. It remains motionless, watching the empty room with an unnerving intensity. The homeowner, upon reviewing the footage, was horrified. The footage is a chilling reminder that even in the safety of our own homes, we are vulnerable to the unseen forces that lurk just beyond our perception. So there you have it, the top 10 creepiest things caught on camera. We've journeyed from the depths of the internet to the darkest corners of our own homes, confronting the unexplained and the unsettling. Do you think these clips are real or fake? Which one creeped you out the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more terrifying mysteries caught on camera.